teaching moment now.
Now let me get this straight. We came down to this old wharf so we could watch some sort of play.
Yes, the showboat Little Nelly will soon be docking right here at this wharf. Actors and stagehands will bustle about, creating a stage for a wonderful melodrama.
Well, what kind of play is it, Professor?
A melodrama, Mr. Berg. A melodrama.
What?
A melodrama. In a melodrama, good always triumphs over evil.
Sounds like a pretty serious play to me.
No, not at all. It is a humorous play. And the audience gets to participate.
Now, wait a minute. Do I have to
participate?
Just exactly what do I have to do?
Here, I'll show you. Song girls. Now, Mr. Berg, when the sweet heroine is especially sweet, the song girls will take it aside, like this. Ah. Come on, Mr. Berg, you try it. Oh dear. And when the honest hero is especially honest, you applaud him. Mr. Berg? Oh dear. And we must always hiss and boo the evil villain. Oh, Mr. Berg, it will be such fun. You'll see. When the final curtain falls, all will stand. Mr. Berg? Happy and smug, surrounded by defeated enemies and grateful supporters.
Professor, I think the showboat just arrived.
Oh, one more thing. The actors never really know when they are about to dock, and often have little practice. So, you all must know that the performances are far from perfect. Oh, but the little foibles only add to the charm of the show.
Professor, don't you think we should leave now?
Oh, yes, they will want to set up the stage, won't they? Come along, Mr. Berg.
You folks enjoy the evening, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your kind attention. In presenting our play, Little Nell, for your entertainment, we wish to take you back through the years. Yes, through the years to those days when showboats plied the Mississippi. You might recall reading how showboats traverse inland rivers, entertaining folks in every port. They were grand floating theaters that would just stop wherever there was a place to dock, and wherever river dwellers along the banks afforded an audience for their plays. You have already heard how the audience joined wholeheartedly into the spirit of the show. You have already heard how the audience applauded the valiant hero and winsome heroine. You have already heard how you too must hiss the evil plotting of the villain. So we ask you now to forget the progress of the world. Don't be self-conscious. Have some fun. If you admire a hero, applaud him. If you hate the villain, boo him. Let your heart be moved. If you want to weep at the plight of Little Nell and her worried parents, by all means weep. But remember, good always prevails over evil. Thank you for your kind indulgence. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we give you our melodrama on the Showboat Theater. So, on with the show! but a gentleman. Every inch a gentleman. All right. Oh. 'Tis true, he is 22 years, 3 months, and 11 days her senior, but we know she will be well protected within his loving arms. It was so gracious of him to pay the mortgage on our dear home.
Ah, yes, they would have foreclosed. Tomorrow had not come to my rescue.
Here comes our dear little Nell now. Oh, little Nell. Oh, I mean, little Nell.
My dear little daughter, Nell.
Where's Nell? It's her entrance! Nell! Find her anywhere! Well, where is she? I knew we should have never cast her in that part. She's no longer a child. She ought to be able to take care of herself. Here she is. Where in blazes have you been? I don't care if you've got 50 boyfriends. You can do it after the show. Now get out of here. They've been waiting an hour for you. Those people out there say something. Look at them. Just standing there on the stage, blinking like a couple of moon owls. Hey, mother, come on. Read the entrance. Prince Carlton.
Here comes our dear little Nell now. Oh, little Nell.
My dear little daughter, Nell.
Oh, mother, dear mother, I am home again. Safely. Oh, my precious little lammy. Come in, Carlton.
My daughter.
Tell Carlton to come in again, Mother.
Oh. Come in again, Carlton.
How do you do?
Oh, yes. How do you do?
Dear Mrs. Wilkins.
How do you do, my dear Mrs. Wilkins? How do you do, sir? Little do they suspect that I shall foreclose tomorrow if their Nell does not do right by me. Zip it.
Welcome to the humble dwelling that's been the Wilkins name these many years. 'Tis true, but a poor man's abode, but all within these crumbling walls is at your disposal.
How near the truth he doth speak. Your kindness and hospitality touches me deeply. You have been as a father to me, and your charming and young wife as a mother. The withered old fossils. Allow me to express my most humble thanks.
Oh, mother, dear mother, here is a lovely bouquet of wildflowers I picked for you as a token of my love. Oh, how sweet they smell.
I told you to think of it as thatch flowers. If she smells those things, it'll give her hay fever. There she goes. Will the audience run out of their seats?
I can't wait to breathe the sweet aroma. I'll put them in a vase at once.
Mr. Easy, dearest mother.
Yes. Smell the aroma of
converse, my lady.
Oh, Carlton, how may I show the thankfulness that is within my heart? My gratefulness to you for saving my mere father's... my dear mother's...
Saving my dear father's mortgage!
Oh yes, saving my dear father's mortgage.
I must converse with you, my fair damsel.
I am tired and wet from the terrible storm.
Hey, I'm the only company woodworker!
The storm without matches, the passion within my heart. I must speak with you now.
I have a confession to make.
Indeed.
I pledged my troth to another man my parents do not know.
Aha! An opportunity for blackmail. Be not afraid, my fair one. I am Carlton Bainbridge, descendant of a long line of open-minded Bainbridges. Proceed with your confession.
Well, the man who I've bestowed upon my maidenly affection is...
Yes, proceed.
Hector Skyscraper, son of poor but honest parents, such as mine own dear father and mother.
She must not suspect that what I'm about to say is in any way remotely connected with the mortgage. Quiet! Fair one, I feel the urge to converse with you upon a subject that lies warm upon my heart. You know, well, you must know the glowing sensation that is now encased within my lonely bosom.
Oh, Carlton! He must not guess. He is slowly winning my admiration and respect.
I must speak. I feel I'm unable to contain myself longer. My heart reaches out to you, my love.
But Carlton, this is so suddenly perpetrated.
Uh-oh, I am spurned. Ah, but stay. Methinks it is but maidenly reticence. Perhaps I do not speak in terms understandable to such innocent ears. I wish to share with you my heart, my life, and the Bainbridge fortune.
I must pause, Carlton. I must reflect.
Ah, but I seek only the reflection of innocent eyes.
Hector Skyscraper!
To heck with Hector! You do not mean to infer that you are even considering an alliance with that pauper.
Hector is poor, but honest, and last of a long line of famous skyscrapers. I must meditate upon this deeply before breaking his poor heart. I am speedily losing my deep respect for Hector.
May I enter? I suspect danger is lurking nigh.
Oh! A loving heart at either hand. Come in, Hector.
I find you in the company of another.
Oh, my dear Hector. Welcome, welcome. How glad, nay happy I am to see you here at this time.
Thou villain, speak not to me as a friend, for indeed I do know well the evil designs reposing within the depths of your black heart.
Oh, Hector!
You injure me more deeply than words can tell. The numbskull has laid bare my thoughts.
I shall injure your foul body deeply if you dare attempt to carry out the sinister plans seething within you. The plans regarding poor little Nell's father's organs.
No! No, Hector, no! 1,000 times! No!
But 'tis true, little Nell. 1,000 times true.
Again I am grieved. Oh, how wrong you do me. My poor heart is breaking. The idiot shall suffer 1,000 deaths for this insult.
Hector, how can you be so cruel? Look, his poor heart is breaking.
My poor heart.
Harleton, will not you come and look upon the beautiful bouquet little Nell has presented to me? I put it in a vase. A vase. Hello, Hector.
Greetings, Mrs. Wilkins.
Have you no work to which you must attend?
Well, indeed I have. Much work. But first I would like to have words with the fairest lady of our land.
Curses! He will supplant me.
Will you not come, Coral, to my son?
Son? I did not believe it of little Nell.
Tis the greatest honor, my dear mother.
Oh, Coral, you are such a comfort to my motherly heart. We shall return presently, Hector. Little Nell is fatigued from walking in the storm.
Oh, little Nell, may I intrude upon your sacred thoughts for but a moment of humble conversation?
Oh, Hector!
I speak with you, my heart, Bob. I mean, sweetheart. Otherwise, I would not curse you with my lowly presence at this time.
How like a gentleman he speaks.
Won't you sit down, Stand up! Won't you sit down, my fair one?
Oh, Hector!
She must not be too suddenly acquainted with the vile plans of Carlton Bainbridge. My heart is full. My mind is tumbling.
My mind is in a turmoil.
Right. My mind is in a turmoil. I am overcome with emotion.
Oh, Hector, I am tired from the storm.
I've lost it. We'll do something quick.
my dear little Nell. That is the manner of villainous men only. I am the son of poor but honest parents. If I have frightened you, it means I do not know how to give expression to the emotion crying out within my humble heart. Forgive me. I am a brute. Forgive me. I find that in spite of my honorable lineage, I am but a humble human being after all. I shall trouble you no further upon this earth, little Nell. My fair one.
He is gone! Gone! Out of my life forever! Oh, I am fainting! Oh, I am fainting! On there, water! Quick! Repeat the answers to you now! Forever! Oh, I am fainting! My darling, Hector has departed. Oh, Mother, dear Mother, I have a decision to make. Hector loves me. Carlton loves me. There's so much at stake. Hector is poor, but oh so honest. Carlton is rich and delightful in manner. Oh, Mother dear, Mother, tell me, whom shall I choose? This grand old mansion and all of its golden heirlooms are all that we have left. And you, little Nell, your poor father and I are bowed with shame because of this honorable abode. The Wilkins homestead for centuries has felt the foul degradation of mortgage. Carlton will make a charming, loving, thoughtful, and rich husband. Oh, Mother, but what of Hector? His poor heart is bowed. His back is breaking. His poor back is bowed. His heart is breaking. My darling, I dare not attempt the forming of your decision. You are the last of the famous Wilkins family, and such the weight of this stupendous burden must rest upon your frail but capable shoulders. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! I love Carlton. Yet Hector is nice. I must not, nay, dare not, make a hasty decision. The honor of my family tree is at stake. It must not be brutally felled to the ground by vile woodsmen, which is our mortgage. The peace and happiness of my mother, my father, and my house must rest upon me. I
Be not too melancholy, my son. There can be but one fortunate man in her life.
So, I've been turned aside. I, the last of a long line of honorable ancestors, must bow before the despicable advances of a fiend such as Carlton Bainbridge. I can never outlive this disgrace. I know he's a villain at heart, but how to prove it? This will prove to be a cause for hours of meditation. But a skyscraper, a true one, never says die. I shall expose Carlton Bainbridge. I shall see he gets his just desserts. His evil intentions toward little Nell and her unfortunate and ignorant parents should be laid bare before all the world to see and gaze upon. I must hurry away before I am detected. I must hurry away before I am detected. I am detected.
Curses! I thought that he had departed.
A word with you, Bainbridge.
I have not the time. I will speak with you at some later date when I'm not pressed with important business matters. One side, please. I must take my leave immediately. One side, I say.
You shall leave after I have no further need of you and your disreputable company. There is evil in your heart, Carlton Bainbridge. Bridge brain. I am cognizant of the fact that you are not the proud possessor of the vast fortune you would have, little Nell, and your poor parents believe you control. I have no more money than you, 'tis true, but an honest heart beats beneath the folds of my tattered shirt, and that same heart shall never beat the same until I am certain little Nell is beyond the reach of your greedy embrace.
I know not of what you speak. I have spoken the truth. If you cannot believe me, then there is little left for me to say. I grieve bitterly that you, whom I have considered a friend, nay, as an enemy, as a brother, has been so just in your opinion of me. Your modestness breaks my heart. I know. I understand. It is the bitterness of defeat. It is everlasting.
I must take my leave now, Bainbridge. Remember, if you carry out your evil designs, you will have me, Hector Skyscraper, to reckon with. Remember and beware. I must go.
Uh-oh. I am suspected. That impudent puppy Hector Skyscraper shall suffer the agony of eternal fires for this. A Bainbridge. As I was saying, a Bainbridge must not, nay, cannot be undone. I must act. I must come to a...
Oh, my dear parents!
It ain't your entrance! Get off! You're ruining the big scene!
Again, I must come to a decision immediately before all is lost. The thought I must keep uppermost in my brain is the extermination of that young scapegoat skyscraper. How shall the tears be
Yes, I am. About the program, then
I must
give us an
think.
overall view.
Have a workshop, and after you play the games and learn how.
My mind must be rid of this pain. I feel it creeping through my veins. Nell. Eureka! I have found it! I shall force little Nell's decision. By noontime tomorrow, she will be my wife. The frustration of a Bainbridge, you fool, is not so easily accomplished. I must depart and make my plans. Debate! I must depart and make my plans.
Is this my entrance? Yes, get on there! Oh, my dear parents, without force me to decide.
Oh, my darling, it is for the best. Oh, we will set our dear daughter.
I am in such a quandary. I know not where to turn, or who to turn to. Oh! Why must I be called upon to assume the responsibilities of generations of honorable Wilkins? Oh, mother, dear mother, do not wring my hands thus, for in doing so you wring my wretched heart with pity. Oh, father, dear father, do not pace about in anguish thus. Oh, my poor parents, how deeply you touch me.
It's only for the mortgage, my dear, only for the mortgage. Why must it fall upon me to be the first, Wilkins, to disgrace this age-old mansion? Why must I be permitted to retain my residence upon the bosom of Mother Earth? My poor daughter, my poor trusting little wife, who is slave for me of all persons, why must they be forced to witness my undoing?
Oh, little Nell, cannot you read the despair in your father's face, in his every gesture? His hair is graying. His step is no longer the springy stride of youth. His shoulders are bending as if under a monstrous burden. It is not for myself I plead, but for your poor father. If this worry continue, may not be long with us. Oh, you are breaking my heart, dear mother. I cannot betray the trust of my loving parents. I must face the future with brave eyes and square shoulders. Brave eyes and square shoulders. I must force myself to accept the time duty of becoming Carlton's wife for the remainder of my days. Mother? Father? The last of the Wilkins has arrived at a decision. I shall marry Carlton Bainbridge at any time he may desire. The Wilkins homestead shall be saved. Oh, my darling.
My daughter,
Come, father. We must leave her alone in the pleasure of her secret thoughts.
ah yes, we shall make a mead and for the wedding ceremony.
Oh, I am going to marry Carlton. But in doing so, I find that it is Hector whom I love. Like a true Wilkins, I lay down my life to save the family honor.
fish. A fish. After fish. Me. 2 hotels.
2 hotels.
What?
Little Nell, all shall be well. I know that Carlton Bainbridge will be an adoring protector who will give up his life to worship at your shrine.
How wonderful! What a tender scene! Father and his loving daughter, alone together. You must be very nice to Carlton, Nell, dear. He has been so gracious to your poor father. We know not what might have happened if your suitor and husband-to-be had not come to the rescue. I am going to marry Carlton. I realize that it is my duty and that he will make a truly devoted husband. But my innocent heart has not yet been touched by love for him. Shall I openly confess the uncertainty I feel within me? Or shall I, like a true, honest, and faithful descendant of the Wilkins, bear my burden in loneliness? My darling, your father and myself would not dare attempt to alter your opinion.
Nay, daughter, you possess the strong mentality of the Wilkins before us.
Am I?
Hey, don't enter from that door! Hey, lock this English! He can't remember his line! Instead, you're looking on my shoulder, and then lock his face!
Am I intruding upon this lovely scene of domestic tranquility?
Oh, do not hesitate, Carlton. You are welcome as a son.
Aha! I have completely deceived the old fools.
We bid your welcome, son.
Flowers from a Bainbridge. Flowers from a lovely maiden to a Bainbridge. I mean, from a Bainbridge to a lovely maiden fair.
Carlton, you are so flattered. Flattering. Such lovely roses. Thank you. You are so thoughtful of my dear mother, Carlton. But roses are her favorite blossom. Think of it. Roses like these. Every day.
Come, mother, we shall tarry no longer. We have work to do. We shall entrust little Nell to your care while we are absent, my son.
Consider her cared for as by a loving father, my dear Mr. Wilkins.
Thank you, my dear Carlton.
Are they not exquisite, Father?
They are divine. They are loving.
Aha! The moment I've been waiting for is at hand. I have returned to receive the answer to my proposal. I have whiled away at the hours I've been absent in anguished suspense, wondering if I had made myself appear worthy to your innocent and trusting eyes.
I must not be too hasty. He must not guess that I have made my decision in his favor. I fear I have not had ample opportunity for proper meditation, Carlton.
I've been wandering aimlessly for hours, wandering, yearning to know the thoughts in thy maidenly heart.
But Carlton, this is so sudden.
Curses! We will see what a little pressure will bring about. I demand your answer immediately. I could wait upon you no longer. Your answer fell when A or nay. Quickly!
I shall say nay as a test in his fidelity. If you press your suit thus, Carlton, my answer must be nay.
Does she spurn me? You forget the aid I've given to your father.
I am aware of the help you have so unselfishly given to my dear father, Carlton. Appreciation of your actions lies uppermost in my mind. But we are now speaking of romance, and it is to my chosen belief that aid to a maiden's parents should have no connection with the dictates of her heart.
I furnished your father with a vast sum of money with which he was able to pay off his mortgage. My interest is due tomorrow. Now what is your answer, my queen?
Oh. My womanly intuition informs me that something is strangely amiss. You cannot force my decision thus, Carlton.
I've waited far longer already than any self-respecting Bainbridge was ever known to wait upon a mere woman.
Excuse me.
I demand your answer this very minute. Ha!
Hey, boy. The odor of onions. Liquor is upon your breath, Carlton.
'Tis but the juice of grapes. I'm a teetotaler.
I will not permit myself to be bound in a holy wedlock with a trucker.
Very well then, if you stand firm, I shall foreclose tomorrow.
No, you cannot, will not carry out such a vile plan. My parents will have no place to go for shelter. They will be without a home. It is robbery.
That mortgage cost.
Carlton.
Dare you call her, and the foreclosure will go through at dawn tomorrow, whether you do or do not promise to become my lawfully wedded wife. I give you 5 minutes, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in which to make up your mind.
Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do?
My plans are laid for the future. We will elope tonight, and by noontime tomorrow, we will be Mr. and Mrs. Carlton Bainbridge.
Oh, if only Hector were here. My devoted, sturdy, strong-willed Hector. He would tell me what course it would be wisest to follow. I know not how to cope with the deranged mind of this villainous, world-wise man. I am completely in his power, but he mustn't suspect as much. There is no other way. I must submit myself to his superior strength and give up the fair name of Wilkins, that the estate will remain untouched in the hands of those to follow. Oh.
Will you fly away with me this very night, at noontime, at dawning, at twilight?
Yes, yes. For the moment, I must do as you bid. But in my heart, I shall always be faithful to the name of Wilkins. Bainbridge shall only be a title by which outsiders shall know me. I will follow wherever you choose to lead me. Your wishes shall be my commands.
Aha! I did not rob that bank in vain. Now I give you my first command. Embrace me.
Please, Carlton, I have given you my promise. Do not heckle me further.
As you wish, but tomorrow shall be a different tale. You will be mine own tomorrow. I must hasten to assemble my belongings. I bid you good day, my beauteous damsel.
Seem upset when next I converse with Hector. Oh, Hector, how can I ever face your brave, honest, loving eyes and calmly announce my intention to betray our love? I am sad. I am unhappy. I feel an uncontrollable storm of protest in my heart. Shall never see the beast to whom I have given my maidenly soul. My darling, Carlton has departed. Yes, mother. He is preparing for our marriage, which will take place at noontime tomorrow. I have given him my heart, dear mother, and in turn you must retaliate by making him the only heir to the Wilkins estate. It is my only wish. Oh, how deep must be your love for your dear husband-to-be. I have many thoughts of him, dearest mother. beauteous wife and her adoring family. Please allow me to be alone, Mother. I must meditate upon my future as a gentleman's spouse. Oh, yes, of course. How thoughtless your mother has become. You must remain here in the comfort and solitude of your dreams. Oh, would that Hector were here! Would that Hector were here!
I am here! Hector! Nell! I have come in answer to the summons. I could hear your voice crying out within my humble heart.
Good, Hector. I must tell you something that will tear at the cockles of your heart.
Speak!
No, not yet.
Yes, speak!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes, speak, I beseech you!
Do not heckle me. Hector.
Speak your thoughts, that I may bear them upon my heart.
I must marry Carlton Bainbridge.
Never!
Yes, tomorrow.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No, yes!
No. Yes.
No!
Oh, yes. What shall I do? What shall I do? I shall faint.
Oh, woe, the beauteous Nell may be driven to this frantic desperation. My poor wilting flower.
Dutiful towards me. A kiss, fair damsel.
No! 1,000 times no!
Yes. You are now in my power. I am your superior from this day forth.
I shall never kiss you. I know you've partaken of liquor, and lips that touch liquor shall never touch mine. Never.
You must, for I am now your lord and master, and I order it. It is a command.
Put up, villain! Put up, I say!
Hector!
Curses! I'll exterminate him at once. This fair damsel you see before you is my property. She has plighted her troth to me, do you hear? To me, Carlton Bainbridge. She is mine until death do us part.
Put up your vile hands and fight as a true specimen of manhood. Then we shall see who this lady doth belong.
Please!
She knows not whereof she speaks.
I warn you, impudent scoundrel. I'm a master of the ancient but honorable art of fisticuffs.
Now approve your words. I, Hector Skyscraper, son of poor but honest parents, am now to defend the honor of this defenseless woman. Down Macduff! What? Oh, put up a shame!
For the last time, I warn you, do not force me to give away the beverages of mine either.
Cheap is talk! Is talk cheap? Talk is cheap!
How about you?
Man!
Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Oh, is you okay? Oh yeah, this has to happen tonight. Oh my goodness.
Where's that lousy? Oh, there you are! Double crosser! I'm supposed to win this prize!
How about you?
This is but the beginning! I must not lose courage!
I gave you fair warning.
Oh, we just know the blows were falling upon me.
These fists are as lightning! I must use strategy! Little Nell must be saved!
Arise if you dare, and taste the prowess of my fists.
Sit you down!
Dancings, I am undone.
Take that, villain!
I must collect my thoughts, my brains in the world.
Now I have you in my power, villain! Even as you had that of yours as I made my entrance! Arise! Take the remainder of your medicine in a true and gentlemanly manner.
Watch carefully his every move, Hector. He has a villainous heart.
Fear not, he is properly cowed.
Now we shall see to the victor. Now we shall see to the victory will go. Prepare to fly away with me like the wind, bullseye. My lady.
No, Corazine, please, I love Hector. Please do not let Brittani murder him before my very eyes. Let it go, Peter. Let it go. Oh, Hector. Corazine, oh, Hector, Corazine, oh, Peter. Boys, please not play soft. They have harmed little Nell, Father. Oh! Explain your control conduct, Hector.
I did it only in the defense of little Nell.
He's attempting to spare little Nell away.
Corazine speaks not the truth. Oh, Hector, you have saved my life. How can you ever be repaid? Of what are you speaking, my darling daughter? Yes, explain yourself, boys. Corazine is about to force his intentions upon me. He demanded to turn up against my will.
She's not.
Quit trying to cut my line. I'm not through. Excuse me. But just in the nick of time, Hector, my dear Hector entered, and with an admirable display of manly vigor, a sight which I shall ever cherish in my heart, saved me from these foul advances.
She's not true.
Is the
Keep still, I've got more coming. The lady speaks without the proper knowledge of proceedings, for she did lie down in a faint before the conflict did take place.
It is the truth, dear mother. I pray you believe your own little daughter. Oh, my
mansion and all within it. The interest still remains unpaid, and the law doth allow me to foreclose tomorrow.
Oh dear. 'Tis true, Hector, my son. I believe you have made a grave error.
How deep is your indebtedness to this vile rapscallion?
$10,000.
10,000. Here. Thanks. $10,000 is the amount of indebtedness to me. I demand my money or I foreclose tomorrow. Here is your money. Here is your money. I got it. Here is your money. $10,000 curses.
My son, my Hector, my boy, you have saved the Wilkins mansion from degradation and ruin. You have removed the stigma of poverty. I will arrange the details of my will today.
Please, Hector, from whence did you amass such a stupendous fortune?
'Tis no secret, therefore it behooves me to elucidate. The villain. As you all know, I am Hector Skyscraper, son of poor but honest parents. I became aware of the dire need of little Nell's poor mother and father, and in the manner of my now deceased ancestors, I came to the rescue with willing hands to do my bit for justice. Upon hearing of your plight, I cast about and discovered gold in the cellar of our humble abode. The Skyscrapers are now the richest family in our fair land.
Oh, my Hector!
My boy!
My boy.
Also, in my search for incriminating evidence, I found that the Bainbridge fortune is no longer in existence. It has been ruthlessly done away by this wastrel you see before you. He, Carlton Bainbridge, attempted to win the hand of your fair daughter, that he might in due time become the master of the Wilkins estate.
Oh, Mother! Out of my sight, villain! Get me hence from this house. There's no further need of thy presence.
Thou canst not spurn me thus.
Oh, yes, we can.
Scat! Thou curses! I'm Amish!
Oh, Hector! Oh, tell us how we may earn your forgiveness, Hector.
You are the parents of little Nell, and because of that fact, I ask the matter to be terminated as a closed issue. The evil chapter in little Nell's Book of Fortune has come to a timely end. The heavenly episode is about to begin. Your little Nell need have no worrisome thoughts for the future. I, Hector Skyscraper, will be ever present between her and the buffets of this cold and cruel world. Little Nell and I shall live happily ever after from this day forth. people in this production of Mrs. Pearce, Mrs. Hayden, and Mrs. White. Please come out.
Stay here. Aren't they just great? They were just so wonderful to work with that I just can't tell you. A couple of things I do want to share with you. This group, I say this about every playcast, so those of you who have been in plays before who have been with us, just know that each time it does go like this. I wish you could have all peeked in when we all assembled backstage just before the play started tonight. They all stood in a big circle in one of the classrooms holding hands, and I said, you know, guys, we're just going to pray. And the moment they started, I knew how far they'd come. They stood in this circle, and they didn't pray little kid kind of prayers. It was, it just would blow you away. It was right from the heart, of course, but what they said was so significant because